Yeah, mama, yeah, mama, yeah, mama, yeah, mama, yeah, mama. Yeah, mama. Good morning. Yeah, mama. Yeah, mama. Yeah, mama. Yeah, mama. Yeah, mama. Good morning and blessing. If you're not following me over Instagram or TikTok and you're only following me over here on YouTube, the numbers to call are 857-251-0471. And the free reading show is only done when I'm in the mood and when I feel I come out and do it because I have to do private reading. The free reading show will be done public on Instagram or TikTok. You just have to follow. If you want to get a private reading but you don't have access to me, you can send a lion on TikTok and that will make you get an instant private reading. You can get it the same day or the next day. But if you're interested in a private reading for yourself, then it only can done private when me and you are talk. If you're interested in a public reading, as in a free reading, then you have to follow the TikTok and follow the Instagram. So whenever I'm live and I'm saying I'm doing reading, either you call or you send the link. So you could not call on WhatsApp or call on the phone and ask for free reading. You have to wait till I come and say free reading segment and then you follow for that free reading. Or you go on rtgonglobal.com, that is rtgonglobal.com, and go look on the website and see if you can afford the reading, or you buy a soap and a spray, or you click on the soap and click on the spray to read what the soap say it do and what it does. If it match your life, then you can give it a try. Otherwise, from that, you can just keep on follow me and keep up with me. Forget the understanding of what I go on. And if the show is very relaxing for you, keep on follow. Good morning. I have 17 people. I just come out here to say that, and I come out here to bless you in the ancient realms. Yeah, mama, me. Yeah, mama, me. Yeah, my blessing. My God, full of blessing. My God, full of blessing. Mama, man. My God, full of blessing. My God, full of blessing. My God, full of blessing. Morning and blessing. Morning and blessing. Leave this word of encouragement with you 15 people. If I must fight till I should reign, increase my courage, Lord. If I must fight till I should win, increase my courage, Lord. Many of you who are here can relate, so you go through a lot of things in life and you classify it as ups and downs or fighting. But David did say to God, If I must fight till I should reign, increase my courage, Lord. And if everyone I want to realize that when I keep on a fight and a fight, then you just have to pray for the Lord, increase your courage. Make you stand up in the battle to triumph over your midst and your enemies. Get you pray? For you. And by the way, let me say this. A lot of you people confused with me in the sense of I am a grow revival man. I am a grow revival man, meaning I grow in a revivalism. Graduate from revivalism, grow in a science man named God Moses. All of that knowledge away from me did born with my gift. So me did have a gift. So I'm growing in the spirituality. But even though I'm growing in the spirituality, I have me gift where me born with naturally and then lucky for grow in a spirituality with people who know it. You get it? So that's how you have me. So a lot of people don't understand me because me grew around the spiritual people. Now follow me. So what may I say is, like for example, you might say, so how most of the time I see you do music, sir, I see you do dancehall, and I say to you that, did you know that I'm the first one come on social media, as in the Jamaican realms, big up my country? Did you know when Facebook just come? When I came, it was Amari, and the man named Dr. Pad, when you know him as a different name. They were only two Jamaican person who are going good with the whole Gully Bob and Amari. And me come in. But me that do my thing before them and me never have that name. But me come in. So me come in when Mark Zuckerberg issued the first, I think, when Andrew come in a power or when Portia call the election, somewhere in them time they Facebook Live come in. And when Facebook Live come in, I make use of the Facebook Live and I start read and advise. Like me not read now. A lot of people just know me, but if you really go on Facebook and type in RT, you're gonna see some video where you go wonder if I really me. Because me used to come out every single day marathon, 10, 20 video per day, just a read. True enough people don't know that. Now, what may I say is, a long time in the game, I do the reading. And where I am right now, you see less of me. Because someone will just find, say, want to hear about RT. But I would advise you, if you do some all-time dig up, like even on the YouTube, yeah, you're going to hear me in a little mix up because you know when people come with for me, you know, me I go talk. I want my mouth. But if you look on some old-time video, you realize that a long time ago and the thing. So go over Facebook, you will get a whole heap of video with me. Yeah, look over YouTube, yes, 'cause a couple of people post it, but you have to type in RT Bass reading. Or you have to put in RT Nado reading because a whole heap of name I use, you know. Alright. Now what I'm saying is, to be on top of my game, to be who I am. Many people question why I do music, and I say to you that there's a method to my madness. Yes, I love dancehall, yes, but not to the extreme as a compassionate, real artist. But the end of the day is I do my song, but you never see me on a stage show. Not saying them a fight me, yes, but that's not really the issue. It's just that doing the music and promote the music is a way of putting me out there again and people know me because as you know in the realms of Jamaica and that is why I want to accept me, you know, because you know many people never did to sit well with me to become RT Boss, but because me use technique of promoting myself, put myself on stage and prominent platform in Jamaica by using the music and sliding the reading so that we create me an international RT Boss as in a spiritual advisor want an artist. So you get more limelight in the music realms rather than come say you are spiritual people because people don't want to get that type of energy. Get me to can able to interact with people and do my work. Because as the Bible said, we come for call the sinner, we don't come for call the righteous. My type of gift and energy is not to equate with church people and people who save and people in a church. My job is to help people that is out there and want to find them way to the light of where them buck up and them hick up and them go. So you could never see me in a surrounding of a righteous way, say Christian people. No. The Bible says come for call the sinner, not the righteous. And that's me under the sinner realms too. You get it? So just knowing that there's a method to my madness when it comes to the music. But I would like to say to people, if God is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship in spirit and in truth, when you can't bash me now slow, some of you slow, because many of you right now by YouTube, yes, I listen to me. No one in our church when you hear no matter say, if God is a spirit and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. Now you understand spirituality. So spirit and spirituality in them realms they gone in, and some not even are spiritual, not even a get spiritual. And when God communicate with you, he might communicate with you spiritual. So how the freak you gonna have your God where you want if you are not spiritual? Because if God is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. So therefore, once you enter the spirituality, you will know the truth through the spirituality, because the action and the knowings and where you are, you're going to do it, and you will see the truth and know in truth and work in truth. Because many a time the spirit tell you things and you follow it and you see the result. That the spirit have got to talk to you. But then again, you know, every church people are telling you, say, clean wine appear in a dirty vessel. I'm going to say something to you. There is a prominent saying that the Christian people have say God not talk to sinner people. And I don't believe that, you know. That is one of the story where they might preach and where they might say, because many a time the Bible say income for the sinner and income for call the righteous, and they have many come for the sinner, the sinner, the sinner. So the question is, when I say God not talk to sinner people, me not believe so. Because I've got to talk to them and them only righteous and they not keep up. So why God don't talk to we, you know? So, and that kind of weak own ears of spirituality make most sinner people don't want to take up spirituality that serious, because you have this narrative of God, don't talk to people who are sinner. Not a thing also. You ever see pastor fuck down in church and I go down in church, but yet till he say God attack to him. Then God knows the same I do that too. Them are jealous of a deacon, and they jealous of a reverend, and a jealous of a missionary. Then God not see that too. Sin no sin too. Where them in them bag and them fan a kid spirit and say spirit a beat them when them a fake it. You know sin too. So what causes stone no? People, let me explain something here. One thing I understand in this world, right? I love people. And many of you also love people. But you see, because how people operate and all the world around, you change your mind and you get for Lord God, I'm afraid of people. Not that I don't love them, but I'm not afraid of people. But let me explain something to you. Yes, the world around wicked and all of that. But you see, the thing is, that is the hands of the wicked. That is the hands of the evil. Because, let me show you something. When you see your mother kill up herself every day, I go to church back then, you know. And every Sunday, because I don't see it go on again, you know. But then when we have to go to church every Sunday, all we know want to go them throw in a Sunday school, them used to put we at a rule for go to church. You know follow me? All we know want to go to church, we have to go, you know. And them days there change. When last you were listening to me, go church, or your picnic go church? Or is it you? When last one I go church? I remember when me have to. By the need of the cook, me have to. Because I grow under the energy where you know, this is what you want to do, but you have to go to church. I don't see the energy there again. You notice? You know, things and time change. But anyway, what may I say is, we jump off a story and go on this, but anyway, we go back. What I'm saying to you who are listening is, get spiritual. Desire God. No make nobody write you off. The life where you are live, and no matter how you live your life, you are the judge for your life until God come take the do the judging. You have to live your life and don't care about people. I realize that people are very wicked, but every day you are go to church. I yes, I did that day. Every day when you go to church, I one thing the church message is for, you know. Love. Do unto your neighbors, you do unto your. Turn the other cheek, show love. When you analyze God and analyze the message and the doctrine and the church and where the whole thing is for, just peace and love so you can be saved and go to heaven. So once you do unto your neighbors as you do unto yourself, show love and everything, everybody will all right. That's the whole standard and representing of God and everything, you know. Believe in Him, show love, you will have everlasting life. Nobody envy nobody. Just show love. That's all the message of God is. Peace for you and your smarty. No, look, no. That is the message from creation day. And look at what we are today. We still can't get it together. The world can't get it together. Get what together, Basi? Do unto your neighbors and do unto yourself. Love right now. Every country I fight against any country. In and them people wise guy. Every other one of them I say, me better than a country there, me better than a country there, me better than a country there. No love, no there, no way. No love, no there, no way. You can imagine if everybody come together and unite and love and dash away. But you know, I say to myself, if everybody have a different mindset, and if every man can take program, that's why no love no there. Because if you have 10 people right now have love, one of them in the 10, out of the 10 for make 9, I go have an issue. And if the mind drop, the rest of people them will love, nobody have no love because the 1-9, they just fuck it up. Wow. Let me give a bit of encouragement. If you are here on this live right now this morning and pass through my energy and you're in a situation where you have a financial problem, a struggle, where you feel like you're not move or you feel like things not work for you, you just feel like, say, just like a little stuck energy and you just want a breakthrough or you feel like somebody are rich crafty. Let me say something to you. I would like you to find a mirror in your house. Any mirror, but make sure the mirror clean. And when you're looking at the mirror, the reflection of the mirror going to be you. If anybody else in the mirror, trust me, run out of the mirror, please. Because you couldn't go to see nobody else in the mirror but you. But make sure the mirror clean, and when you go to the mirror, make sure say you see yourself. And then when you're in the mirror, I want you to, you see, Michael Jackson always said the man in the mirror and talk to the man in the mirror. And I always like that song and that song deep. Because this is what I want you to understand. You see that call me there, so I talk to you, and you are listening to me and you are like my vibe. You have to confront the mirror at morning time or evening time and talk to the image where you see who me I talk to, but I see you. Me I teach you a little secret. You have to look in the mirror and say, you, RT boss, whatever your name is, you're going to be blessed till them son. You see everything where you go through, adjust time. Listen to me, man. Let me tell you something, IT. Whatever you are, your name you're going to use. You see, the hat at the back, because let me explain something to you. You have to stand up sometime in a way you go through. And you have to really sit down and talk to you. And many of you people feel like, me sit down and talk to myself, I'm going to be mad. Okay, all right. Visit the mirror and look on you. Elevate, motivate, uplift, enhance you. Because that little advice of how you can confront yourself and encourage you at the mirror, that will do a lot for you. As a spiritual man, in my Caribbean country, especially Jamaica, Trinidad, Bahamas, those Cayman prominent countries will always reach me. One other thing I observe about these people, Many of them believe that witchcraft is their problem. But because I have to be real based on my gift and who I am. Because if I do tell them say witchcraft are them problem, I'm only that. And that is just enhancing some madness for people who have more anxiety and stress. One of the major problem with the people them when them come to me is they lack of faith because of family struggle or where them go through trauma. Trauma of what them go through lack of faith and it become negative. But many of them feel like a people over them because we have it rough as a ghetto people coming up and we grow up and see a lot of things. And the trauma, we see it, and most people not handle trauma dealtly or goodly. So it have a look way of dealing with it us. And then we feel like, oh Lord, somebody has stopped we or somebody has oh baby. And you know one of the big part of it will bother me? If you don't understand that the trauma and the way you go through life and how you view life make them decisions and make things that reach and go turn to it, say, oh, and somebody I do you so, you will never reach where you go. Because it's you going through the wrong door, I look for the going through the wrong door, looking for where you look for at the wrong place. So you go find where you go. You have to go start over back because wrong place there and if you don't want to do that, you just go focus on one thing where you believe in. That's how you go. Let me tell you, encourage yourself, uplift yourself, motivate yourself, help you. And let me tell you this. Before I come to America, and I always hear people say this, and as a spiritual man, I hear people say this, and I know it works. Watch this. Before I come to America, and I was back in the world of trying to live. You know, when I was in 17, when I was young growing up, there's two things. I always believe that I'm going to be a spiritual man. But I always see myself a foreign. Many times I dream, see me about a foreign and buy a nice car and swimming pool. And when me get all the dream to rot it and daylight and me peep through me eye, I realize the daylight to rot, me kiss my teeth. And then me go back and try cover your face because get back and get that dream there. Anybody ever that ever happened to you? Them good dream. It's like you want to live a life where you see yes, but it's like you just like getting at the dream. And the more you dream it, you all want to add to the dream. Anybody ever experienced that yet? No, let me explain something to you. I dream about foreign, I dream about some things. It's like my life is like I create it. Because the way I dream it and the way I desire it and the way I put it in content, oh God, no, may I live it. May I tell you? So when time you hear them prophet, they say you have to put it in your mind and create it and build it and think about it and write it down and where. Everybody have them way of helping you to enhance and understand what me I say. But it is real. Because look upon where me there. Would you believe I have a chap in my forehead right now, wherein I have an auntie, which is the head of the family. And use this as an example to show you. She was the head of the family, we go good school and all of them something, they and go university at the college and so forth and so forth. It was the grandmother, daughter, so the mother, sister. So she had the head. But not only that she had the head, she cockatoo. Anyhow, she really never liked the grandfather because she said, I will be a man. And then worse, the grandmother used to go to church and me and the grandmother handbag because anytime the grandmother got to church. And me have to come carry some big buckle medicine and some things so forth. And then when the grandmother kicked me out of the house, me have to go over the grandaunt and that make it worse because the grandaunt sell food at the church. So now when me that the granny, me can reach the all them bad 1, 2 o'clock. When me that the grandaunt, me did it from 4 o'clock. So every take me have to at church. So as time goes by and me did it at the church and you know because me have to go there as a picnic. You know, one day, because I was a feisty child, Yeah, me was a feisty child. In the sense, not bad word way, but you know, mouth prime. Like for example, the auntie beg me, you know them black pike heel boot, them big black pike heel boot with the broad bottom where you wear go work. So him beg me wipe off him boot. Right? Then for buy one shoes for me from Wapia Kill Philip. I know me can't get the shoes in and then permit in the family and me a little boy want shoes to go to school. So then for buy the shoes for me and me can't get all the shoes you know, then they go tell me no, so if I go wipe off your shoes for go to work. And me tell them me not wipe off no shoes. She said what? You not wipe off no shoes? Me say me not wipe off no shoes. She said alright. Right, it when me did it, when me look to her, I shoes that me see in my forehead. Woman drop me in the chair and give me two when me look at pure blood. And when she lick me, I'm push her off. The woman say, you not go come out to nothing in your life and spit by me. Me say, blood clot. That, me never say that, bruh, but you know, me never say blood clot. But me just show you. And, you know, honestly speaking, as a 37-year-old man today, did you know it's not the chop where she chopped me is a problem to me? Is the auntie me look up to, even she the head. And she have her ways, but you know, when you have them ways, but you know, to rate them, but you have to look up to them, but that's how it go. But you never to win at them, but you have to just rate them because of them a lead, because that's how it go. Because if anything happen to you, know them have to help you. And the end of the day is, for you turn and say you're not going to come out to be nothing. Other part, they know. That part is so deep because me one long time with a man, you know, me have me gift long time, me was sensible. So for you, I gonna say me now, no, alright, so you're gonna lick me now and then the blood come, alright, then you can apologize. You shouldn't do that because you're both made. But you shouldn't just apologize after then, but you go as far as say me no come out, you know. And you see from there, so, right now, I'm the richest one in our family, proudly can say that, right now. I would even want to tell you about our daughter. You have to be careful what you wish for people. What if we want to tell you about our daughter? But right now, me and richest one in our family now, it's very stay far. You can imagine? Me pass the head, you know, me can't say head, me say the rich one now. But you know, do I make that word get me down? No. Let me say something to you. Every single day of my life, I remember that voice in my head. That someone that reached somewhere tell me not reach nowhere. And I was determined to reach somewhere. Many times I say to myself, say, I wonder if that chop in the head was just a sign for chop me further in a life. That thorn was to push me further in life. Because the person, anyone who will listen to me today, if someone got to write you off and you take that right off surfing ticket and put that in your head and say, I desolate there, then I desolate there. When she write me off, me just write on myself because I am determined me I reach somewhere. Because that word I go fall upon negative go. Because you go shame with that word there. You got to realize when people speak things in your life, you have to know to reverse it. Yeah, fella? You see, all of us have family problem. I gotta share something to you. Go back in the Caribbean country. What I think the government need and the prime minister need and the cabinet need, even to put on a show of family. We need uptown people and everybody come together and bring back this family unity, bring up the pedophile energy, bring up the sex law with the pitney, and let's bring this old family back to Jamaica, wherein just like how you have America have the stigma of saying a land of family, make we bring that whole family energy back home. Make we all about family. Because one of the things we realize with our family in the Caribbean, we fight against one another. We envy one another. We have a bad mind energy towards. And I want to tell you, I can say it's not all family, but I can say in my statistic rate, I will put it at an 85% rate. Right, True. It's an 85% rate, and maybe people would have put it more. Weary family have bad mind and one another for no reason, even a kill. And that is because there's no family unity of love. I'm gonna say something to you. In my reading, I want to see me read. You see, that's why I know say God is with me. It is not easy. I'm gonna tell you something. There was a man from England about 2 years ago. Called my show on Instagram. Him called for a reading, but he was a very feisty man. Him called for a reading from England. And he said, and I said to him, I said, there is a land. And I see some problem with some land. Him say, yes, I'm my land, I'm pay money for it, I'm tax it. And this bossy whole family where I have, through my bad man, I come tell me, say, aye, tap, 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 tap. I say, me talk. And I said, the land, Mr. Man, the land is going to cause cause a lot of problem. Do not go to Jamaica. Keep away from the land, because this land, if you go to Jamaica and you're going to cause a problem, I'm going to read about you in a newspaper and it's not going to be good. Do not go down there about the land. Him say, well, that's not true because they are threatening me already, but me not gonna make them and kill me over the land, but I'm me put on my land, I'm not afraid of nobody, and this and that. And I say to the man, do not go to Jamaica. Would you believe I sit down and I read on Instagram that British citizens come down and in a family reaction when land a man chop off his neck over land? The man when me read it over the same land? Yes, RT. Them something that really sit well with me. But sometimes that's why you don't really too see me. Because I'm a job, but Lord, it struggles sometimes when me have to say the things. Him never take the advice. And automatically people tag me. And I read it. You can imagine? How much people did see the article of a man from England come down and him and some relative have problem? I did them chop him or shoot him, but something like that, where them not for kidding, but it was a big man. And it was a big man where look like him a body. A man look like say you can't, if you fight, you can't have to fight him because him have that little trap tape body there and him have to go war, that like type of man. Who did see the story? One black man from England. And then kill him over the land. And I warn him and tell him never go. And then newspaper, me read it for you. So if you don't hear about it, or you never hear about it yet, or if you do hear about it, yeah. So we have 34 people on the YouTube. That's not bad. Alright, we need for I don't even know if YouTube can share, I don't know where it go. But whatever way people can come in, or people have to just scroll and find it. But big up on yourself. Alright, let me tell you this. Another reading I do wherein let me tell you something. You have a reading where a woman, every man she take dead. And I told her about it. And she take a man and she come live and she take a man now. And I say to her, say, listen to me. I don't think you should have any relationship right now because there's something every man you take dead. And I talk to the man And I say to the man, say, you know, you need a clearance because I don't like this is like a curse I follow she. I read it, hey, let me tell you something. One thing when me I read it, I'm talk straight. Did you know say 2 weeks after a month, me na hype it up, the woman come call me, say the man dead. She never meet the man 3 months good. Mm. I think the woman did the same way. As in, she alive same way. When I see her for now, almost 3 years, 4 years now or so. But I think she's a reality. Mm. Then you have another one, before me change the story. You have another youth we call, we say, him brawling. When me call it, when he call me and me read him and me tell him, me say a robbery. So me tell him, say, don't go for a robbery. He say, you are cheat up and I say, no, no, I say, me have to talk, me have to talk, me have to talk for save God, me have to talk, me have to talk. I said, don't go on the robbery. Because if you go up on the robbery, I'm going to read about you because you're not going to make it alive. You get rid of one already. This one not going to make sense. The next man in the background, blood, clot, daddy, hear the man, hear me, I say, yeah, Ras. I say, oh, you get it now, man, like him, I say, like him, I say, I want girl, like I say, Sheikah, man, Sheikah on the live, man. Sheikah tell me to call you, man, because them always watch you, and so forth. Ras. Well, apparently Sheikah call we after and say, Haji, you don't see news? I say, what? The boy dead. And him, the same, and when we read the robberies, a wholesale lingo. And when we read the robbery, we realize that they got the wholesale already and the Chinese decide to them I'm going to set them up this time when they come back. Me say, boom, boom. Me say, but me not tell the boy no guy robbery. And the boy still go. Those reading traumas give me a little trauma. Because as the human being, sometimes I say to myself, you know, where the purpose will not come for? But I'm trying not to beat up myself. Where the purpose will not come for if therefore I see it and I tell you no. And then you have to make me a fair member say me tell you now and still not listen. You know, kind of a little drama for me right there. So because it's trust me, you wouldn't understand. It works look easy, but it's not easy for a human being. You understand? They look easy, but it's not easy for a human being. And I need everybody to know you are spiritual as well. Because one of the things people believe, many of you people believe that I'm alone spiritual. And I don't bad mind people spiritual. I used to have a church, and when I used to have my church, oh God, may I tell you, say, people used to love me. You think people love me yet? One of the major things we mash up my church is too much people did want me. God tell them. I mean, I boast. I not tell a lie. It's just that, oh, I come in at the church, I did have a wife, as in engaged, intent to wife, to marry. But the problem is she a 70 Adventist. So therefore she come church sometime and most people come and then believe say me and a wife when they come visit. So I come to them then get prophesied, say spirit say me if you marry them, I married this. You know, let me get a joke. And this is not a joke. The last woman come to me and tell me say spirit say I remember when I was 23. The last woman come to me, I never got her name, may her soul rest in peace. At that time she was 62. Her name is Madadat. Her name is Madadat, but them call her Mother. Hey, you know what? Ask somebody from the live, yeah. The woman come say spirit that the spirit say for married her. Yes, 62-year-old woman, and every time I'm 23, say spirit say me her husband. Yes. And then you want to see me. Hey, a long time I know me a auntie, but just like I see me that deal with Queenie and Mary same way. Me tell woman say, well, me not really know about it, you know, but anyway, me still talk to the woman same way. That's how me stay, man. As in, not relationship, but talk to her as a friend. Mm-hmm. Who used to know about one woman that save you, one bad reader woman that save you over the train line there, where she named Mother, what God, a two name used to call her. They used to call her church name was Mother Dad, but them used to call her Mother, she that save you, one bad big woman we can't read. Anybody know her? Anybody are there from Seaview? 32 people, 36 people. Somebody must know Seaview. Yeah, man. Me talk about like some good two, let's say 2001, 3, 4, 5. When you're supposed to know them down at them days there. Are more from Seaview. Her name is Mother. She used to bad. She's not alive now. But yeah. No, my Mother Peart have different name. I will put Mother Peart. You have Mother Peart from Spanish Town. You have will put Mother Peart. But I don't remember. I think Mother sought my name, but I think I know her as that. But anyway, I want bad read that woman from Seaview. A lot of people used to know her. If you got Seaview, people at Seaview, we know her name. But she good. She do healing. Why me share one of them with the healing woman? You know them spiritual woman are good for healing. So foot, this bad, this, that, and reading, yeah, that she used to do. Anyhow, so early me day I come out, I come test the YouTube. So every now and then me I go keep on come on YouTube. So I want to know subscribe, keep the link. Me soon do reading over here too, but it's just too early now. Body no wake up in my house. Me just there and the spirit say just go over YouTube. And me just go on YouTube and I want to chill with the 34 people. On a train line she live on. She live a Red Sea Drive. Alright. Talk up the things them. 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 And she pass now. Alright. Talk up the things them. Talk up the things them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, good spirit, good spirit. Hey, alright, you know, let me say something to you now. You see, let me say something. You see, alright, let me say something to you. You see, in the media, right? Many of the people them don't know, right? In the media, man, hear me good. Many people them don't know me I born down in the thing. They believe me a hurry come up. Because if you should know much revival people, me, remember tell you something, me and this are sitting here from me around, I remember going at a sensible age, but before, remember I'm born in it, you know. But when I tell you, everybody we are the Caribbean people, you know it go. In an age where you can understand. Me and it from me at 16, they just a sensible age, but way before. Yeah. So me know people, it's just that, you know, as in to me in a young and then me come in my 20s and you have to wonder whether if me want really this or me want the world or so forth. But people feel like say, yo, me no know it. Yeah, we hear them man when me I said table. You see all you see in revivalism, the jumping and the bands and all of them something that God Jesus. Oi, I know I can't say I get old. I know, but I only jump. I only do 60. Me can't take a 61. You know, because a lot of people. Let me tell you this. You see, you ever know been there and done that, but sometimes I feel like I'm whole because I was a minister of religion for what 7 years. Hmm. Minister of religion for 7 years. So, oh, Kirubu Sarababaya. Mm-hmm. Mm. Um, what are your pick from the key bridge that collapsed? You know I don't really mix that, honestly speaking. I don't really mix that, but I understand what you're saying. Yeah, the bridge thing. What I can do tell you right now, if you want to ask something, is what I am mixing is the royal family, the entire royal family in the Buckingham Palace. It's like this. I say it before and I can say it before. The queen stepped out of the body, meaning the queen no longer in the physical body, but she in the spiritual realms. and everybody leave back right now who are not capable of protecting the royal family and the spiritual realms. So therefore, I believe the ancestors and the spirits of the forefathers, because no, watch this now, one of the key things if you understand. You realize that the whole world are getting into spirituality, everybody I get spiritual now. Right? And that is something where them never really put upon them, put upon the Bible and the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. But now everybody I get spiritual, I understand the spiritual realms. All of these spiritual people are as awake ancestors and a troubled spiritual realm. So all of them something that beat back the royal family for the karmas and the things them what them do. So therefore there will be like a host of plague, like it's like the plague of sickness upon them. Every single one of them. So it's like it's like there is a going out of them wherein you're going to see be a health issue pop up on every one of them. So I look upon it as that. And let about the P Diddy thing and the this and this. I'm going to say something to you people. I'm going to say something. You know, in 2021, my prophecy overall, I'm why you hear it go. Many people might hear it, many people don't know it. A lot of people they read no one I say things. But you have to understand everybody say different. So here was my overall view. I prophesy from 2021 that all black man that in prominent position is coming down, including Hillary. Me, I want to she black. Me, I tell you, and she no black man, but me even put it out there. And Mr. Obama. The other day I call out Jay-Z and I call out Stevie Harvey. Now what I want to know is something is going on wherein they are taking out the skin color. It's a skin color thing. It's a big thing. So it's a skin color thing. And let me tell you from when me I said this. I was saying it from, what the old man name? Cosby. It's a Cosby name. The one who got president come out back and this and this. A Bill Cosby name. Yes. Me I said it from, alright. And from Cosby time me I preach that. So when I say all of them prominent people, I get licked down, out. So therefore, even Oprah, even Beyonce. So it's like there is not me can say who's next on the list. Me just want to know say is who black and rich dep on the list. So the emperor of the rich dynasty of the black people, I get licked. So that I want to know. So it no matter who. So you're talking about Jay-Z, or you're talking about Rihanna, you're talking about no, brother. When I'm just know say this is bigger than the name them where you call. Just know say everything in the skin color come down. That's a hard protocol now. We don't know where go wrong, but that's how it is now. It deep. It's deep. Exactly. See somebody see Miss White, I say when me repeat what me say there. So what let me close, may I go away, but me just say this to you. I believe there's a changes coming, and the changes is going to give us a little rest a little bit from the world war. Changes first. For example, Biden changed before the election. Me know that one they sound fool, me know. The Russia president gone. The Chinese president have problem in them country with him and him government, wherein them want to overthrow him, possible overthrow him. The Trudeau him a go step down. The Tarish, what man name? The Britain Prime Minister I go lose. So there's going so it's going to be as changes on the world front. Kim Jong-un go dead. So it's like, in my view, there's a world leader change. All right, for example, then put it this way: I do not see these world leaders face a carry in a world war, which is Russia is a major target right now, and Russia going with himself. Me not say Russia not gonna do nothing to America, but I am not seeing Putin. By now and next year, me I put a gambling pan the belt. He might kick the butt like the Queen. So it's either them are gonna take him out by government trick, by them know if he assassin or something. But I don't see him as the leader of Russia. We are gonna lead us in the war. Not him. Now, if coincidentally by the end of the year, Russia then you realize the Rasin dead and in change for true, well, we are going to worry. Because that's not the face, Missy. We are lead the beer army. Isn't that is it more as a broader face, a flat face, a pan face? Is that when you have a dog and a puppy and an animal face? That one is like a pan face, like a moon, round. So I believe that the Russian president will leave this world soon. So I want to go and watch that as well. Anyway, may I go well. And you see, the thing is, when I talk these things, gets it weird. There are certain things I said weird a while ago, like Rishi Sunak now win. Terry the Trudeau go step down. All of them weird something that when me say is like, how dare you say it? And that's what I'm saying to you, that when I say the things, I'm gonna have to listen, and then that's how you're gonna know if me right. Yes, it sounds weird and it got to be true because nah, me you know see it yet. So me no claim say me I see, I mean no say me can't see good. So you know I have to just listen and see if what me I say makes sense. So the numbers to call are 857-251-0471, and you can call that and book your reading, or you can go on rtganglobal.com, and click the link and scroll and find out what is going on. If you want any one of the soap, then you can buy it on the website. And when you buy the soap, if you want clarity of how to use it, just send a voice note and say, I'm interested in the soap, I need to know how to use it. And if you need to book a reading, you text the WhatsApp, I want to book a reading, but I don't understand it. And if you want the free reading, then you have to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, wait till me come live, and then you will get it. Thank you very much for dealing with me and par with me for nearly 45 minutes, nearly an hour, 50 minutes. Big up on yourself. Walk good, peace, love, and unity. Just know, say, anything you want to do, put God in it.